Good morning, guys. It's early. It's sometime after 6, and we are out here working on the coop. Yeah, so we'll see how far we'll get because it's gonna be really hot today. It's gonna be in the upper. No, you hush. It's gonna be in the upper 90s, but it's gonna feel like 100 degrees. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna work. So now we're going to pour some of this lime right here to help to keep the barn, well, not the barn, but to keep the moisture here and the flies and all that stuff to kind of help with that. So it just right here says it keeps it clean, dry, and sweaty. So, you know, so that's what we're going ahead and layer some lime first. Lime. Alright, so make sure you wear a mask when you're doing this, and this is animal proof. Chicken, any kind of farm animal. Alright, so as you can see, we just spray a layer of lime on the chicken pen, in the chicken pen. And now we have some pellets here. And all this stuff just kind of help reduce the cleaning time, and also just keep it smelling better, and just keep flies, you know, try to keep it minimal, because you know when you have chickens you're gonna have flies anyway, but try to keep it at a minimum. Tuka, you think that's good? Is that gonna be good enough, Tuka? Get out of there, girl. Come on, let's go. Come on. We have Tuka. She's the inspector of the Mildred's homestead. Come on, let's go. Thank you for checking it out for us. Have a good day. You're a great manager.
Pablo behind you.
Here's our other supervisor right here. Hey, Pablo. Good morning. Look at you working hard. How many bags you want? Maybe 2, or you gonna try to stretch this?
Spread it out.
Okay, we're gonna spread it out. We're gonna get the rake. Alright, we're gonna spread this out and then we'll be back. Alright guys, so now we're going to lightly I think the water hose. We're gonna lightly sprinkle the wood pellets, and so they can spray. And then we gotta make a run to the store because we didn't get enough. Because we're gonna layer it again. We'll put lime again and then wood pellets again. So we're gonna do it again. And I'm thinking after that we'll put some wood chips. But once we sprinkle this with water, we'll let it dry for about 15 minutes, and then we'll layer it again. And that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so we already wet it, so we're gonna let it spread. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab a few more because we didn't get enough bags. And we're only gonna work on this one chicken coop today. And then later on this evening, we'll do the second one and hopefully the third one. So also, we're no expert at this. We just kind of got this idea from one of my husband's co-workers, one of our good friends actually. And she did this for her STEM program because she helped the kids learn about animals, and she helped teach them about plants. It's like a STEM class, right, Eric? It's a STEM class. So she does a great job at that. Like I need to learn a lot more from her. I need to be hanging out with her a little bit more often than we do. So, but yeah, so that's what we're doing. This is our first layer, and then we're gonna go ahead and go with some more lime and layer it another time with the pellet. And that'll be it for today. We're gonna take a little step at a time with working this chicken area, and the chickens are kind of upset. They're ready to get out their coop, so we're gonna go ahead and finish this so we can let them out. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. It's looking so much better. Now the pellets can actually be broken down some more. So we're kind of putting a little bit more water. But other than that, this is it for today. We're gonna work on the coop, the chicken coop, a little at a time as well, kind of revamping it. But out here, it's looking really, really nice. And so, yeah. A little bit at a time. This is the second one. So, yeah. And the third one is all the way over there. You know, making it look a little bit much nicer. Okay, y'all. We're over here trying to figure out, like, what's going on. Come on, handsome. Come on, handsome. Hey, handsome. Come on. Ain't nothing but a new floor. I gave y'all a new floor. Come on. It's okay. Nothing wrong with it. You like it? Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Is this nice? You ain't got no roaches or nothing. Look at you. You like it? This is the middle coop right here. Looks really nice. Now, like I mentioned before, it's we're gonna do step by step. So the next thing we'll be working probably is on the outside area right here, but as well as the chicken coop inside of it. We definitely need to work on that, but and just kind of revamping it a little bit. But other than that, it is looking good. I'm happy about this. Hey, girl. Hey, Speckle girl. But yeah, so all right, guys. So this evening we started back, coming back out here to, you know, do the outside area of the chicken pens. So they will not be free ranging. They're gonna be in the pen, so they have enough space to walk around, and we're gonna make sure we keep it clean. The next step we'll be doing, probably next week, I don't know, we're gonna be doing the chicken coops. I will probably replace this tarp, but I'm not for sure yet. But yeah, so we'll see. But it's looking pretty good. I'm happy. I'm using those containers here as planters, so I fill it up with a lot of stuff that we rake, to not use so much soil. Yeah, so I'm excited. Yep, you see this where I got this from the Brickyard in Augusta. And then we have quails here. We never really talked about the quails, but we have some quails right here. We're going to kind of fix that. We're not sure exactly. They don't free range. They don't be in no pen. Yeah, they vary. Like if you let them out, you might. I think when we first got them, one went away back there in the woods. I'm sure they didn't survive. So, or it was only one, so he or she did not survive. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here trying to. Okay, so yeah. So this area right here is pretty much where the chicken area. We're gonna probably need to cut that. We'll get to that. So it's gonna be nice and cutesy. And that rooster's gonna freeze the camp. You're gonna freeze the camp. And you see all that stuff back there? All that stuff gotta be clean. That's not gonna be here. So there's a lot of stuff that still need to be done, but we don't have a whole crew, right? So it takes time, and you know. But yeah, this is what we're looking like, and it's looking nice. So all right, I'm loving it.